Hi, this is Joe with J. Alexander Roofing, 1205 Hurd Avenue, Findlay, Ohio. I'm here today performing a video inspection of the roof. Usually I like to cover about every square inch of these roofs when I'm doing these video inspections. However, this one's pretty high, pretty steep, so bear with me. I'm going to show you as much as I can. One thing I do want to mention, kind of aside from the roof itself, there we go, the gutters. You live in an area where there's a lot of trees around you and stuff like that. A lot of them are full like this, so they seem to be in good shape themselves, but I'm gonna maybe spray some numbers on gutter guards just so your whole system performs better in the future. This is what we're looking like right now, though. As you can see, there are several areas where this roof is not sealed down. That was probably due to a poor initial install. Sorry about that. And then also kind of an inferior product. We're looking at a builder's grade Atlas Pinnacle shingle, but it's pretty alarming how high these shingles were nailed. So I don't know who did this roof the first time, but as you can see, this nail's supposed to be down here in the double part of the rain gauge, and they're a good 1.5 to 2 inches above that. So a lot of this does have to do with just poor install, and then compounding that with the fact that it's not the best, it's not the worst product, it is just a builder's grade product. Bear with me here as I climb up towards the top of the roof. The one other thing I want to touch on, as you can see, the caps are disintegrated. We're experiencing more and more of the shifting, or I call it like wind zippers, when the wind just lifts the entire rows up at a time. That's kind of widespread across the roof. Hopefully you can see over there by that box vent right there. It's kind of all been disrupted by the wind. That's the best way to put it. The other thing is, though, the ventilation. I'm going to spray you guys a couple different numbers and options. One way we can really deck out your ventilation, but we're going to increase it no matter what we do. That's kind of in our base price, so that will be addressed. But when we get together to go over this estimate, we'll discuss all those details. Once again, Joe from J. Alexander Roofing, 1205 Hurd Avenue, and once again, sorry I can't cover the entire roof. Thanks a lot.